Lil Yachty's verse on this song, if I'm being completely honest. Handsome young man, hey guys, how are we doing today? My name is Brendan Reviews, and I haven't ever done one of these before, but so I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm a big fan of Joji. Filthy Frank, I definitely enjoyed his videos back in the day, but he has definitely came into his own in terms of being an artist and in terms of being a overall really good singer. I'm surprised to see how well he's transformed into actually basically being as famous as he is, with really good songs such as Slow Dancing in the Dark, Run, Daylight, dear Lord, the list goes on. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Joji, I mean it. And so he did release an album titled Smithereens. Smithereens! Alright. And guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a reaction to it. Why not, right? Why not go ahead and listen to this suckaroo right now for all of y'all? Because personally, I want to see if this album even lives up to Nectar. I've heard some things about it. I've heard it's decent. I've heard it's really good. I've also heard it's really bad. And I don't know. I guess we will just see. Alright guys, here we go. This is Smithereens, 9 tracks, 24 minutes and 23 seconds. Starting off with Glimpse of Us. I have already heard this song, but it is so beautiful. If it was ever hard to move, why then if she's so perfect? Do I still wish that it was you? My mind. And that's where I find a glimpse of us, but I'm thinking of the way you are. Something that I absolutely love about Joji is just his way to make songs so beautiful, and his lyrical content is normally very good. And this is a perfect show. This is a perfect example of how he's able to craft beautiful songs with beautiful chord progression and lyricism that just, even if you can't necessarily relate to it, like if you aren't going through a breakup right now, you still can find a way to empathize with it and get tearful to it. It is a emotional song and absolutely beautiful. Let's keep it going. Said I moved on, I'm only here past find a glimpse of us. Is this a part of my story? It's got such a good voice too. Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I fall. But I'm thinking of the way you are. Just the story of somebody who's still in love with his old partner. And I just feel so terrible for Joji's lover in this song, because she has no idea either. She has no idea that he's so infatuated with this older lover. That's a glimpse of us, and I tried to fall for her touch. A glimpse of us. Alright, now that was Glimpse of Us. Jesus, emotional hard hitter right away. The opening track to this one, it is definitely as emotional as Slow Dancing in the Dark, as Will He, as Like You Do, as You. Glimpse of Us is such a beautiful song. Yeah, let's keep it going. Feeling like the end. Moving on. Too many things we did together. Too many things we did together. You used to promise me it would be forever. Please calm down so we can get up. I've waited too long. Out of my head. That sounds good. That sounds good too. I'm covered in stone. I know you'll think twice. Things we did together. You used to promise me. Oh, this song's got really good bass too. Oh yeah, come on, man. Woo. Give it to me. Shit, already? That's the fucking end of it? Damn, 1 minute and 42 seconds long for the song. I mean, that was a good song. I just wish that there was more to it. I wish that there was more to it. I wish that it was like twice the length and had another verse to it and the chorus got bigger and better, almost like, that's what it was. So I was just kind of hoping that, that song was a little bit like Modus from Nectar, where it's like the second verse and the second chorus just get bigger and bigger than the first verse and the first chorus of the song. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Moving on to Die For You. Woo! Ambient.
Swear I couldn't sleep awake last night. No point growing pain.
You know, it's just a coincidence that Die For You, Joji, is also coming out at the same time that Starboy's, The Weeknd's Die For You is right now, like, somehow rising up in the charts despite it being, you know, 6 years old at this point. Let's see how this one compares.
Burning photos, how to learn to let go without me, and now it's true.
Oh man, that's good. That's fucking good.
Hope you really know that I mean that.
Oh man, this is good. Come on, man. Woo! Man, this is fucking good. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh shit. This is the oh, the heart, man. The fucking heart. The heartstrings are being pulled right now. Wow, holy shit, that one was really good. So far that is my favorite from the album. So far that is my favorite. Damn, I just love those little plucky synths in the background. I love the drums with it as well. I love just the ambience of it. It is definitely not in the same vein as Die For You from The Weeknd, but I don't mean that in terms of quality. I just mean it in terms of like style. Like Die For You from the other from The Weeknd is more of like this plucky pop up-tempo ballad, and this one is more of like an ambient, just very smooth, synthy, sweet little like heartbreak ballad. And I'm like, oh, this is just, man, they both are good. I don't fucking know which one I choose over the other because they're both great songs. Wow. All right, moving on to the next one, Before the Day Is Over. What is that sample? Or that voice?
Things changing course, smiles fade to gray. I know you're almost gone before the day is over.
Oh man, I see a lot of potential with this song. So if I could see this song being a slow dance song about like, hey, before the night's over, like, let me dance with you, let me love you, this and that. I could also see it as like a lot of people would like use it for wedding songs. I could see this one also being used for like just people relating to it, like saying goodbye to a friend or significant others. Maybe they're moving away for, I don't know, college, or let's say you're a teenage couple and just your families, one of the families is moving away and your significant other's moving out of state. Like, I get that. I could see this relating to a lot of people in that sense, and I can also see it relating to people, especially if they are significant others of somebody in the military. Like, let me love you before the day is over, before you go away and I won't be able to see you again. I'm like, this is good. It's a sweet sentiment. That one was also pretty good. Definitely not my favorite. So far, I like Glimpse of Us and Die For You more, but that one was also good. I mean, it definitely has its moment. It picks up a little bit at the end. As I said, it's a good sentiment. It's a beautiful sentiment, but yeah, it's just a good song. It's a good song, but not the best so far. Let's see how Dissolve, which is next. Let's see how Dissolve holds up. Ooh, some acoustic guitar? Okay.
It's so hard just being me sometimes. I wish I could escape out my mind. Situations complicated things, I run out of time.
I like it. Super melancholy and like, man, I like this one too. This was also really good.
You got the life you always want.
I like how it's just like the guitar, his voice, and like a few synths in the background for the actual song. Ooh. Okay, That one was also pretty good. I liked that one a lot too. That one, in my opinion, was better than Before the Day Is Over and Feeling Like the End, but I don't know if I like it more than Glimpse of Us. I think so far Glimpse of Us and Die For You are still the best songs on the record, but Dissolve, also pretty good. Alright, moving on to Knight Rider. What the hell is this funky beat?
Tell me how you wake up, I just wanna wake up. UFO again, would you tell me your location? Feels like yesterday, I remember I would stay up burning, forever and ever, fully blazing. I don't remember.
I'm vibing with this one, I can vibe with it. I like the bass on this one, I like it. If, in case you can't tell, I'm a bass guy. Ooh, I like the synths. Okay, that was a cute, fun, little unnecessary track. Once again, too short. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 7 seconds, I think. Yeah. And it's another example of a song that I think definitely could have benefited from another verse and another chorus where it just gets bigger with it. Or explores it, or maybe do a beat switch with it. Like, Give Me Love off of Nectar is a great song, but that song wouldn't have worked if it was just the same as the very first half of the song. The reason that song works is the first half of the song is good, but then it switches it up halfway through, and that second half is more beautiful versus the more fun and up-tempo version, or up-tempo verse of the first half. And I think that this definitely could have used that. Like, I could imagine like this one being like a little bit more of the darker thing, and then all of a sudden the second half being either a little bit slower and a little bit more hopeful, or if you're going to keep the dark theme, at least slow it down a little. I don't know, just do something different with it. I think it could have benefited from that. Moving on to the Blah 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 Demo? What the fuck kind of title is that?
I can make you feel it closer, baby, one more time. You're closing and I stayed outside. I can't be the only one, I wanna be forever young.
Am I the only one that feels like this pitch, this like flow that he's got going on is like very similar to a portion of No Fun, but just like in a different pitch? Like, it's very similar to this one in my opinion, but yeah, let's keep it going.
Can make you feel it closer, baby, one more time. Levitate, levitate, like I had to separate.
Okay, not a big fan of that one. Definitely felt like it needed some more work to it. I think that's why it's called Blah 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 Demo, but that doesn't excuse why it's in this album. Yeah, definitely my least favorite one so far. Moving on to Yukon Interlude. Oh, I have heard this one. This one was also really good, but let's go ahead and give it another listen.
And my eyes get low in that all-white truck, I can barely see shit. And I overflow like mercury. Circles at the Chevron, believe it. Thank God I was always here. I can't be forever.
Oh yeah, come on. I really like this song. This song's good too. Alright guys, that was Yukon Interlude, and now it's time for 1 AM Freestyle. But as for everything, so far the record is definitely decent. It's decent to good. I'm not gonna say it's like great yet. Let's see how this closer is. If this closer is also pretty good, I would be more apt to say it's a great album, but I definitely do have like 1 or 2 picks that I'm like, yeah, they don't need to be here. But alright, let's hear it. 1 AM Freestyle.
Can't make it alone.
Oh yeah, shit. Come on. Give it to me. Come on, man. Let's do this. Come on. Woo.
I don't wanna be alone.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. Wow. Holy shit, that was good. Wow, that was good. At least that, like, that ending song definitely helped to leave you off on a high. So, well, guys, that was Joji's Smithereens, which, as of this moment, like, looking at the track list, let me see here. Let me look at the track list again. So, as of this moment, looking at the track list, I would say my favorites go probably Die For You, then I'd say Glimpse of Us, then I'd probably say 1 AM Freestyle, then Yukon Interlude, then I'd say Dissolve, and then Night Rider, and then Before the Day Is Over, then Feeling Like the End, and then Blah 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 Demo. I'm feeling that as like my ranking for all the tracks right now. Who knows, some of them will probably grow on me, and some of them won't probably hold up as well as they did, so we'll see, but for now, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. As an overall, like, consensus of the record, I would go ahead and say that it's definitely a good record. It has some great moments on there. It has, a few low spots, but not enough to really justify it being a negative experience for an album. Just has 1 or 2 spots that I'm like, they don't really need to be there. Aside from that, I mean, the songs are at least decent to great, and I think this has some of Joji's best songwriting, period. I think Glimpse of Us is an absolutely fantastic piece of writing, and he should definitely be proud for that one. But overall, I'd say the album is like a 7 out of 10. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like a 7 out of 10 or a 7.5 out of 10. It's definitely good. It's definitely a pretty good album, but I don't know if it has enough going for it to justify it being great or like a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. And just, yeah. So guys, that was Joji Smithereens. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, let me know if you guys want me to keep doing album reactions, because this is the first time I've ever done it. I just wanted to do one that was, you know, something small, just kind of test the water, see what the fuck I could do. Yeah, guys, I had fun with it. Joji is a good artist overall, and I will stand by that. So, well, guys, my name is Brendan Reviews, and I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever the fuck time you guys are watching this, and I will see you all next time.